The second day of Appalachian Trail Kickoff, now called Gateways, was awesome. This is what my booth setup looked like. I didn't do a great job vlogging, so I'll do a voiceover telling you what happened that day. During the day, I was able to sneak away to hear from the second person ever to thru hike the Appalachian Trail, Gene Espy, who was joined by his daughter, and they shared stories of his time on trail, as well as encouragement for current and future thru hikers.
To keep hype, just go one step at a time to whatever hard thing that you're doing. And he's had people come up to him and say how much his story and his book helped him through, being alcoholics and divorce and help him. So that makes him feel good because it is a challenge. And he did face all these challenges and just met it, each one as they came and figured it out at that time and lived each day for that day. But he was always looking what was going to be around that corner. Like what's it going to be a bear, but also, like what adventure, like what really pretty sight was around the corner. I typed his book, and so I would always I'd type it on the weekend, and I'd leave him a list of topics to write about, questions that I had that I thought others might have too, like where did he get his water? What, just the different things. How did he feel about this or that? And I do remember he always talked about his watch. He always checked his watch. And I said, why do you need your watch to be accurate in the middle of the woods? And he said it's because he had to time it. He paced himself to get to the next shelter or the next crossroads to go in town or something like that. But yeah, so he just kind of kept going with it. He was very organized.
So go ahead, what's your question?
6 bears.
6 bears, go ahead.
None of them gave me trouble. They all ran from me when I saw them.
Well, one of them just said, I think one night, kept going around here, circles too, I think, but then he went on because he didn't find it.
Do you remember the story about the mother bear and the 2 cubs? The baby cubs? They climbed up the tree? Tell that story.
When I saw them, they immediately ran away from them.
So he saw a mother bear and her 2 cubs. He saw the cubs first, and cubs would climb part of the tree and look at him, and they'd climb a little bit more, and he was worried about the mother bear, and then they saw the mother bear and they all ran off together. And he loved that story of the little bears climbing up and looking at him because they were so curious about him, and he was curious about them.
I hiked the Appalachian Trail. It's about 2,000 miles long from Georgia to Maine.
And then I was so excited to see some of my class of 2021 family. And you may recognize Mateo from Z-Pack, who was there as well. And also some friends I've met through this channel. After that, we had an insanely beautiful sunset behind the lodge. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Oh, look, there's a fire. Yeah, that's awesome. That just kept getting more beautiful. And I helped a new thru hiker go through her pack. We're doing a little shakedown. Pack shakedown. Oh, my new friend Ladybug. We're seeing if that sticks. Yeah, let's see. This is why she got her new trail name. Where is it? Oh, right there. They're all over her stuff, and it's good luck. I think it means she's gonna make it the whole way. That's awesome. By the way, her pack is really good. She had everything figured out. So there's not much that that we're taking out of her pack. All right, she's got it all packed, ready to go. We've lost some weight. That's a cool, that pack is awesome. She did a really good job of packing basically exactly what she needed. We didn't get that much out of it, but she's got a long stretch. The first stretch is gonna be about 5 days, so. Yeah, that looks awesome. She's got this, gonna keep her warm. Got the Crocs, very important. Looks good. How does it feel?
Feels a lot lighter.
Does it? Oh,
It
good.
does feel like I can feel the difference.
That's awesome.
So the purpose of using your tent poles is to save weight.
Then we put up her tent and marveled at how awesome it was.
Be scared I'll knock my tent pole down.
Well, that's why these are on like the side. So.
Yeah.
No. You're gonna make me buy yet another tent.
You want to check it out?
Oh man, I'm digging the solid. I'm really liking it.
Hey, if you want, I might be putting mine up for sale, and I've never used it.
Really?
Yeah.
So all three of you are hiking?
I'm hiking in the fall. I'm gonna do it southbound.
Look at this. Look how big this tent is. This is the Dan Durson Solid, and this is Ladybug's tent. And she's gonna be sleeping here for the first night on trail. Pretty much on trail. We're at Amicalola, but no creepers come out. By the time this posts, she won't be here anymore. So sorry, dudes. Look at those pockets. Oh, this is nice. This is cool. I mean, this is like, you can't even tell how much room this is, but yeah, she can sit all the way up with a foot to spare. All right. You did great. Yay! We got onlookers. I just have like. What's your trail name?
Most of my trail. I don't have a trail name. You can give me a trail name.
Everything inside.
I don't have one yet.
Do you want to say something to my loyal subscribers?
Yes. It's a great night.
Back up in the morning.
It rained earlier, but it's a beautiful night. The stars are out, and the hiking is going to start tomorrow.
It will. I don't know if you can see the stars, but you can see a few. It's beautiful. And do you want to share your name?
It's Ben.
Ben.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Good night. Good night. Aw. Look at Tent City. Let's see if we can see my tents.
Ladybug.
I'm the Beast. Yeah.
The beast.
I am Alpha.
Hope you enjoy these pictures of the rest of the day. I absolutely loved meeting so many people who follow this channel, and I even saw some friends I met last year on the very first day of their thru hike. And by the way, they made it to Maine. For everyone who has followed my journey on the Appalachian Trail over the past 3 years, I just want to say thank you. Days like this, where I get to meet subscribers in person, means so much to me. I can't even tell you. I just have to say the trail community is so amazingly awesome. I'm excited about my next video, as I will be hiking the AT in Georgia, so I will see you then. Happy trails!